Praise the Lord, beloved. It's a wonderful day here in Nairobi. It's actually pretty cool, so we're trying to stay warm. Yeah, and the word in my heart that I wanted to share is an encouragement as well as a rebuke for the forgiveness process of God. And this is about the older son, the older son of the big brother, as you'd like to call him. Well, just studying the book of Luke and looking at the prodigal son, who we all know about, but very little is seen about the other character in this play. So there's the forgiver, who's the father, who forgives the prodigal son regardless of his foolishness, regardless of what he's done. And then there's the third character, who is the older son, the entitled son, the big brother. How often as Christians do we deal with this big brother, with this older son, this entitled person? These are the people who, even when the Lord ministers to somebody who has really messed up, they seem to think that they are better. They seem to think that they deserve more. They've been here. Remember what the older son said? But I've been here. What about me? You've never been slaughtered for me, a goat, let alone a cow. So how about that? How many Christians look at somebody being used by God, being elevated by God, and feel entitled to be the ones being used by God, that feel they could correct God, that look at Facebook posts, that look at God using somebody on television or wherever it is, or just truly using somebody, or somebody mentions, so and so ministered to me, but then they turn around and say, what about me? Or God cannot choose that one. Or the typical thing that happened more in our time, say in the 90s, in the early 2000s and everything, where someone would try to ask you, so when did you get married? Then they're trying to check how old is your child. They're trying to basically figure out whether you had your child out of wedlock or in wedlock, where did you, at what point? There are those as well who check, where do you go to church? So if you go to certain churches, God can use you, but if you go to certain churches, God cannot use you. But who are they? Who are they? They're those who, again, pray on particular kinds of situations. So you're divorced, God cannot use you. How can God use a divorcee? You're separated, how can God use you? You're a single mother, how can God use you? You're a single father, how can God use you? And the blame is more on the women than on the men, really, at the end of the day. How can God use that one? How can God use this one? Who are you married to? How can God use you? And today, God is rebuking the older brother, the ones who stand in the way of the prodigal son's forgiveness, or try to, because you really cannot stand in the way of somebody. And you know what? As the days are coming to an end, as our time here on earth is coming to an end, as time is getting shorter, we're supposed to be trimming our weeks. And may the Lord help the prodigal, the older son, trim his week. Because the prodigal son realizes, I've messed up. And let me tell you, no matter where you've gone with God, no matter how far you've gone with God, it's important to approach the throne of grace with confidence, but also with reverence, knowing that yesterday I was in right standing with God, but today, Lord, what do you have to say about me? God is continuously chastising us. God is continuously correcting us. God is continuously molding us. And may we allow the Lord to do his work and the work of the cross to be done. Let us each work out our salvation without looking around and putting ourselves in a situation of the older brother, the big brother. That is a place of pride. That is a place of judgment. God's forgiveness is amazing. When we look at another older brother situation, we have Cain and Abel. So Cain is the older brother, but then the younger brother who realizes that I could have sin in my heart and therefore repents and goes before God, taking his sacrifice to God, and it's found acceptable. It was the state of his heart. But Cain goes all deserving, all entitled, the big brother attitude, the older brother attitude, the more entitled one attitude. When we look at our older brother, Jesus Christ, who's the big brother, he doesn't approach things that way. Jesus is forever humble. Jesus is forever willing. Jesus is forever looking at those that he can save, reaching out continuously, leaves the 99, goes for the one. That's the humility of God. He was never really with the crowds per se. He would be there, he'd do his work, he'd look out for the one, that one that nobody wants, the prodigal son. And so Cain has committed this sin in his heart and is asked by God, where is your brother? Says, am I my brother's keeper? And then God still reaches out to him and says, Cain, you need to resist sin. I'm paraphrasing. And he says, if you do not resist it, sin is encroaching at your door. He's actually warned. What if Cain had repented at that moment? Fell down and said, Father, forgive me, I have sinned. And therefore tried and given his sacrifice again. Would he really have continued on to this act that led to his death, that led to his wandering? And so even as we're looking at the older brother, I come back to all of us and say, may we realize how forgiven we are, and that there is no lesser sin nor greater sin. And may we learn to forgive others the same way, but also to encourage others to seek forgiveness. There is no big sin or small sin. May we look indeed at the Lord in our eyes before we try to remove the speck in other people's eyes. May the Lord cause us to walk with humility daily, realizing with so much gladness how forgiven we are, and that there is room for more. God's forgiveness is not with limits. God's forgiveness is not going to run out if he forgives the prodigal son. Dear older brother, come home, be forgiven. Come before the presence of God and be forgiven. It doesn't matter what you've done today. Whether you're the prodigal son or the older brother who's been faithful, but still there is always something to repent before God, because our righteousness is not the righteousness that is anything other than the righteousness of Jesus. We're told that our own righteousness is filthy rags. And so whenever we think that we are standing, it's time to really fall before God. In fact, I normally advise somebody, if you really begin to feel you're righteous, if you begin to feel that you have arrived, if you begin to feel that you're there, it's time to enter into a fast, the Nineveh type, and ask the Lord to search your heart. You'll be shocked at what you will find. May we never think that we are standing. May we never think that we've gotten to this place based on our own strength, on our own good, or our works. Remember again in Revelation chapter 3, each time the angel addresses the churches, the three churches, he talks about, I know your works. God says, I know your works. God knows our works. It's not by works that we are saved. It's by grace. May we remember the grace of God. I love you. This is Pastor Kathy.